Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas. We bring you the latest in everything cool every single day around here because there are tons of awesome things going on in video games, entertainment, and technology. That's why we've created an incredible segment called The Rundown. Let's get started. The Forza series is taking a turn and they've hit the apex. Microsoft has announced Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, a free-to-play game that's exclusive to the PC. It's basically a scaled-down version of Forza 6 with 63 cars, 12 events, and 20 tracks for free. There will, of course, be in-game microtransactions, so players will be able to buy extra cars, tracks, and events for a price. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex will be available through the online Windows Store this spring. If you hate the concept of free-to-play and microtransactions, they're not that much different from what Forza and other racing games are already doing with paid DLC. The Porsche expansion for Forza Motorsport 6 crosses the finish line on the Xbox One today. It offers 20 new cars spanning Porsche's 60-year history, including the 2015 Porsche 919 Hybrid. The DLC costs $20. And speaking of buying things on the Xbox One, backwards compatibility is getting a whole lot better. This month's firmware update for the Xbox One makes it possible to buy backwards compatible 360 games digitally through the online store, just like you would with a new Xbox One game. Backwards compatibility first hit the console last year, but until now it only worked if you had the game on a physical Xbox 360 disc. Now you can skip the middleman and buy games directly, which means a lot of people will be able to experience Xbox 360 classics that they never had the chance to play. The update begins rolling out today.
Double kill.
And Sony has something very cool of its own in the latest update for the PS4. Remote Play is finally coming to the PC and Mac in the console's next update. This means you'll be able to play PS4 games on your PC or Mac computers just like Remote Play on the Vita, as long as you're within the same network as the console itself. Yes, now you don't even need to get out of bed, just grab your laptop and a controller and stay under the covers. Sony hasn't said when the update will be live, but it's already in beta, so expect it very soon. And if you need something to play on your PS4, why not start trying Uncharted 4 a little early? An open multiplayer beta test for Uncharted 4 is happening this weekend, starting at 9 p.m. Pacific on Friday, March 4th, and ending on Sunday, March 6th at midnight. Unlike the closed beta that took place in December, this one is open to everyone, whether you've pre-ordered the game or not. Officially dubbed a multiplayer stress test, the beta is being run by developer Naughty Dog as a way to test their servers, so they need as many people as possible playing at the same time. We hope to see you there. The final version of Uncharted 4 lands April 26th.
Go ahead, make some friends. Explosive, go, go, go!
Another huge series of fantasy novels is heading to the screen. Entertainment Weekly reports that the long-in-development big-screen adaptation of Stephen King's The Dark Tower series is finally moving forward, with shooting slated to begin in 7 weeks. The site also confirms rumors that Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey will star in the movie. The start of production brings almost a decade of development hell to an end. A Dark Tower movie has been struggling to get off the ground since the final book was published in 2007. If you're wondering why it took so long for the movie to get made, just ask anyone who's read the books. They're seemingly unfilmable, with a super long and intricate story that's a combination of Western, science fiction, fantasy, sorcery, and horror, with multiple locations and time periods in both the real world and made-up fantasy realms. The idea is that there are an infinite number of parallel universes, all connected by a single, powerful Dark Tower. Idris Elba will play the hero Roland, a cowboy who's out to stop the villain Randall Flagg, played by Matthew McConaughey, from destroying the tower. The entire series is more than 4,000 pages long, so the movie is going to have to trim a few things. Stephen King says it will pick up in the middle of the story, but hopefully it doesn't feel too rushed. It'll hit theaters next year. So we're not getting a new Assassin's Creed game this year, but here's the next best thing. Assassin's Creed Syndicate is getting its final story expansion today. It's called The Last Maharaja and sees Evie and Jacob struggle to aid Dulip Singh, who was the last Maharaja of India's Sikh Empire. I totally knew that and didn't have to Google it. All told, the DLC includes 10 new story missions within London. It's part of the Season Pass and is also available by itself for $10. As we mentioned earlier, this is the final big add-on for Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Ubisoft has already confirmed that we will not be getting a new game this year. We will, however, get the live-action Assassin's Creed movie, which hits theaters this December.
Have fun.
Don't die.
That's it for the rundown today. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We'll have a brand new one for you.
We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.